We're back. WWE 2K24 live events. This is Cody Rhodes' birthday bash. Now, this is an interesting one, I think. So, they did add the Tier 2 rewards. I've done a couple of them because I've done it a few times, but I've got 2 wins in my belt. They added the Amethyst Pharaoh Manager card. Um, the interesting things about this event is there's some good cards here. You got their Dusty Rhodes, and I'll be honest, this is a really good looking card with badges. The badges are really nice on this one. Um, and I have a very soft spot for Dusty Rhodes because, like, when I was growing up, um, grandparents were really big into wrestling, and it was I guess before I don't know. The history is outside of my realm, but it was when they were like local channels on Saturday afternoon, and it was like local wrestling. I guess they were like a little bigger than local, but it was like it was just getting to where it was like not really like nationwide yet necessarily. And Dusty Rhodes is one of their favorites. They love Dusty Rhodes, so I have a really soft spot for Dusty Rhodes. There's a bunch of them from the era I have a soft spot for, but Dusty Rhodes is definitely one of the special ones for me. So I'll like to see that card. I like to see the card looking good with good badges. We have this Damian Priest that's an evolution, which is pretty cool. Badges are kind of meh. It depends on how it evolves. I'm assuming they develop one tier, but who really knows? We got the Pharaoh Manager. Um, Actually, the first Pharaoh card was pretty good, to be honest with you. And then we got the Free Agent, Amethyst Free Agent, which is terrible. Free Agent cards are terrible. I'll just be honest with you. The whole idea behind them is terrible. The fact that it's an Amethyst, we're on Amethyst tier, that's terrible. You get 3 matches. And I mean, the badges are trash on it. It's a terrible card. I mean, it would be a terrible card for a regular card. Like, I don't know who would ever use this card as a free agent card, and you get it for 3 times because there's nothing special. It's worse than the other cards you have. So I don't know why you would ever use it. It's just garbage. But so the interesting thing about this event, and there's some interesting things about it. One is that you have rule changes. You have superstar and match stipulations. So no rule changes, but you have no custom rules. But you have reversal button prompts do not appear. Okay, so you're gonna have to reverse with no prompts. Which, honestly, if you play the game, you probably don't really wait for the prompts most of the time anyway. You're probably reversing as just part of the thing you do. And HUD not visible. Now this one is interesting because you can't see any of the special, you can't see any of the stun, you can't see anything that's going on with who you're fighting. So that makes it. I mean, I'm not against that. The problem is we have player cards. So we're using an Amethyst. The card we're playing is the Cody Rhodes 99 Galaxy Opal. So he starts with 3 finishers. So he can literally hit you out of the gate with the ultimate finisher thing, whatever, just right off the bat. And he consumes half the stamina, which I don't know is very stamina. I don't know that. I'll be honest. I don't really feel that the CPU actually uses stamina anyway. I feel like they have unlimited stamina. They don't seem to get tired, so I don't think that really makes a difference to me. But to start with all the finishers, the problem with the rule change here, though, the out of the loop with the HUD not visible, be fine if we were playing like Amethyst against Amethyst, because you can kind of predict the stun level. You can kind of predict things. We're playing Galaxy Opal, so you can't tell when they're stunned. There's no visible marker that says they're stunned. When somebody's stunned, you can't tell other than this little stun bar over the head that says stunned. They don't really acting different on the map. They don't acting different standing up. You just don't know. So you kind of have to randomly pull off your finisher or signature because you got to get one of them in because it's 90 MFP. You're just going to have to do that and hope that it goes through and that they're stunned. That's all you can do. You just hope. And the other problem with it is, like I said, Galaxy Opal, you don't really know when they're stunned, you don't know when they're not. But they also, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But, so you really don't know when they're stunned. That's the only problem with that. If you were playing Amethyst versus Amethyst, it wouldn't bother me so much. We're going to use Sheamus. It's honestly, as far as I'm concerned, it's the only card for this event because the rest of them just aren't as good, at least in the amethyst level. And you see Celtic, but that's a cool looking card. I like to look at that card a lot. We have going in hot, so we start with stamina. This card also has the Cody Rhodes also has a wet blanket, so you will literally lose your. If he stuns you, you might as well just face facts. You're going to lose your. You're going to lose. If he hits you, stuns you, you're going to lose your signature.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
Let's see if he gets hot in here.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
I didn't really want to do it that way. I wanted to kind of throw him against the ropes. That's not, what in the world? That wasn't what I did right there.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, what an axe handle.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping.
He couldn't get away from that. Couldn't get away from it. And I honestly don't know where the...
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Left by the turnbuckles. Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Striking down with the axe handle.
It's not really going the way I want it to right now, I'll be honest.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
Let's see if we can get our signature. If we don't get our signature, he counters it. I'm probably going to start over. But I have to get this.
What noise, what impact. And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this. Dominance personified.
Return fire on the Celtic
Oh, I missed that. So I missed that. I missed that counter.
Ugh. And look at this. The blood seeping down Sheamus's face.
He's resiliency there. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this one. It's okay.
This is unbelievable resolve being
Where are we at? Match actions. So we're a long way. How do I have... Okay. So, land 25 light or heavy strikes. And land 10 light strikes for Jabber Jabber, which I have completed. So I have landed 10 light strikes. Struck them out, land 25 light or heavy strikes. I have 9. How do I have 9 of that? How does that happen?
Face of the American nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
You just have to hope for counters in there, really. Some of those I don't really know where the counters are.
Cody building his attack brick by brick. Counters.
You can definitely get a heavy. You can definitely stun. You're definitely going to get the damage opponent's head here. Where are we at now? Okay, we need 8 more.
Into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
These two having an answer for everything. Quick exchange, reversing to reverse.
I really like to fight outside the ring in this one.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Haymaker connects.
Oh yeah, he trumped me with that.
Will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that.
Back to the mat.
I'm gonna get up.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
I'm gonna get back outside the ring.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
I wish I'd... See, you can't tell where your finishers are. You can't tell where any of your stuff is. So you don't know if you have a finisher until you try to do one. And it's, you know, and if you try to do one and you don't have it, you're probably going to end up being...
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
I really kind of want to be lined up there. This is not where I want to be at right here. To be honest with you.
He's heading back to the ring. Taking it outside
I want to be over
the ring
here.
now.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Able to avoid any harm there.
No, I countered that.
Wait a minute.
I countered that. Whatever.
Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare. Cody doing the work and making a statement. Oh, what an axe handle. We might be close to the end. Yeah, not looking good at all. This arena has come.
What I'm going to do is throw him over here. Then I'm going to stand here. If he gets off of it, I'm going to try to grab him and throw it back over there.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Ref, come on.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And there we go. That's how we do it right there. It's a tricky match, man. Maybe you could pin him. I don't know. You can't see where he's at on anything, so I am not that concerned about trying to pin him, to be honest with you. I will take that W all day long. And that's how I suggest you do it.
It leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
Because you can't tell where your finishers are, you can't tell where anything's at. So if you're fighting if I was fighting like another Amethyst, I would definitely try for the pin. But with that Galaxy Opal, no. They get out of stun way too quick, and you can't tell when they're stunned and when they're not. So it's just not worth it. And literally, that Cody card can literally hit you with a finisher out of nowhere. So I suggest doing it this way. Let's see what we got this time. And what do we get? Doesn't matter. Got Dusty, man. So I was bragging on old Dusty, man. So yeah, so cool. It's a cool card, though, man. Cool card. I am very happy to have it. I mean, Rabble Rouser, gold. Sting Like a Bee, gold. Going in hot gold. So I mean, I always see it coming. The only thing I would really add to it if I were adding something. But yep, good show, man. Good show. Wait, what's his payback? This resiliency. So he has resiliency. All right, but anyway, that's the event. Appreciate you joining us, and we will see you next time.